let's see what's so bad about being chopped. I really don't feel like it's not really bad about being ugly. But if you stink and you ugly, GG's.
Being chopped, unattractive, punched, ugly. What are the benefits? Absolutely nothing. The other day I was scrolling through the YouTube homepage and I seen a video trying to explain why being ugly was a superpower. A superpower? A superpower? Superman has superpowers. Spider-Man has superpowers. There's nothing super or powerful about being an ugly. How do I know this? Because I played these games before.
I mean, but like ugly people, that just means you gotta have like more character towards you, like more character to you. You have more character, then they can see past the ugliness, cause you got the personality. Once you have the personality, nobody cares about how you look no more.
But before I get into my experiences, I have a hot take. Everyone is ugly. Wait, I take that back. What I mean is everyone has U-N-E, an ugly experience. A moment or experience that makes you think, damn, maybe I am ugly. And I don't care how good you look.
Okay.
Fine, gorgeous, extraterrestrial. You can't be everyone's type. And because of that, at some point in life, you'll end up having a UNE. Like me personally, I'm no Vogue model, but I've won a couple championships. I've broken a couple records. I've sniped a few ops. But even with all that, I've had my fair share of UNEs. My first UNE was in 7th grade. This is back when Instagram rates and To Be Honest were in their prime.
Okay.
And for the handful of people that don't know what this is, back then people would post on their IG burner accounts rate/To Be Honest. Then random people that see this post can slide up and say me, and the person that posted would send you a DM rating you 1 through 10 and giving you a To Be Honest, like To Be Honest blank. In 2016, this was like GTA 6 and Fortnite in its prime. So back in 7th grade, I had a crush on this girl we'll call Hazel. And since it was 7th grade, obviously I was too scared to even look her direction. Like I'm 13 with raging hormones and I don't even know how my body works. So I knew my only chance was to wait for her to post IG rates as To Be Honest on her Instagram. Again, during this time, everybody was doing this. So it was only a matter of time. So a couple weeks passed and I'm scrolling through IG on my buy one get 3 free plus a family plan Android, and I see Hazel post IG rates/To Be Honest. Ooh, this is my chance. So I slide up in full confidence and say me, full caps, and hit send. A couple hours pass and I see a DM from Hazel. I'll never forget, I had the biggest smile on my face unlocking my buy one get 3 free plus family plan Android. I open IG and open Hazel's message and it reads, "To be honest, you're in my home ec class and you seem funny, 3 out of 10.
Nah. She fucked up for that one. That was fucked up. That was trifling. A 3 out of 10? A 3 out of 10 like makes you damn near want to throw up when you look at them. Like a 3 out of 10 is actually insane. We gotta start being more realistic with the rates. 3 out of 10. Like you see them, you give them the disgusted face. That's a 3 out of 10. A 3 out of 10 is this right here.
A3, and uno, dos, tres, a tres. Before I explain why this is insane, let me tell you how I view the 1 through 10 scale. 10 is perfection. No one's a 10 besides Jesus Christ. And 8 and 9, these are like the model, the type of people you see on TikTok go viral for lip syncing some out-of-date R&B song. 6, 7, the above average people. The people you normally see and go, hey, that person looks good. 5s are the average person. There's nothing too crazy, there's nothing bad about them. I don't care what you say. In my eyes, I don't believe any human being is below a 5 out of 10. Once you start saying a number below 5, you're comparing me to inanimate objects like a doorknob. A doorknob is a 4 out of 10. You're gonna tell me a doorknob is better than me? Then a 3. A 3's gotta be like gum, but it's already out the wrapper and it's chewed up a little bit. You're gonna tell me a half-chewed piece of gum is on the same level of attractiveness as me in 7th grade? Are you ridiculous? Now that was my first UNE and it took me a while to recover from it. But let me tell y'all one of my worst and most recent UNEs. I'm talking a couple months to a year ago during summertime. So during summer, I like to fly back home to Texas to neglect my YouTube channel, go to parties, meet people, get in trouble. You know, the typical young, dumb, and in college lifestyle. Don't be like me. Now let me tell y'all this. Parties are the #1 place for UNEs. Cause like I said before, you are not everyone's type, but you won't know until you shoot your shot. So now you're in a 50-50 situation. You're either gonna make the shot or you're gonna have an ugly experience. So on this day, I'm at a party with my brother and two of my friends, Eob and Trees. And normally when I'm at parties, I like to wait for a girl to come to me first so I can get a little more confident boost, be a little bit more comfortable shooting my own shot. But on this day, we showed up late, so we didn't have time to wait. So I'm scoping around the party and I see this one girl and I'm like, okay, she looks good.
Okay.
All right, Paradise, game time. So I walk up to her and I use the do you have a boyfriend method. All right, Odyssey, let me put y'all on. So when you're at a party and you want to shoot your shot, you have to move efficiently. A, the music is too loud to have an actual conversation. And B, no one's trying to have a long conversation when they're in the middle of a party to have fun. So here's what you want to do. Hey, what's your name? KK, how about you? Paradise. Okay, Paradise, what you want? None really. I just had seen you over there and thought you looked good. Yeah, so you got a boyfriend? Now let me explain why this method is perfect. 1, it's quick and to the point. 2, it gives her an option out. Because if you didn't know, some girls give their number out for the sake of their own safety. Like, imagine you're a 5'1", 100-pound girl, and some 6'9", swole, no neck, foaming from the mouth, unstable nigga asks you for your phone number. For the sake of your life, you better give that monster your phone number, because you don't know what he would do if he gets rejected. Remember, not everyone can handle a UNE. And because of this, girls give out what I like to call the pity phone number. Like, yeah, you got her phone number, but I promise you she's not gonna text you. So to avoid this, you ask, do you have a boyfriend? So now she has the...
you, gang. Like, you're gonna text that phone, you're getting blocked immediately. That's shit crazy, gang. Cause the niggas like, not saying him, but niggas like him, bro. They be scaring the hoes, bro. So now all the hoes are just fucking traumatized. So now they just give out a number just to give it out.
Ability to comfortably reject you, you get to avoid a pity phone number and protect your ego. So I feel like in the end, everybody wins. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Green, the boyfriend method never fails. All right, I'm not trying to keep bothering you, so can I just get your number real quick before I leave? No.
Damn.
This was my first party life point gone. The more L's you take, the harder it gets to even enjoy yourself at a party. 3 L's in a row, just go home. You've lost enough. So a couple minutes passed and I'm still trying to shake back from that L I just took. So I'm chilling with my brother on the wall, 2 hearts left, and my brother goes, yo, Paradise, I know you see them 2 girls over there. Yeah, so? What do you mean so? That's a 2-man, right? Bro, I'm fresh off a L. Just let me take some time to heal. Bro, come on. The worst she can say is no. Pause right there. Let me be the nigga to burst y'all's bubbles. The worst she can say is not no. It can 100% get worse, I promise you. So we walk up to...
Until you get hit with a, Now y'all just looking stupid.
The girls and my brother starts a combo with them. They're laughing at his jokes, they're adding to his conversation, and I'm like, dang, my big brother's really in his bag. It was like watching Gordon Ramsay cook, because no matter how difficult the dish, no matter how hot the kitchen got, he was confident and comfortable. And as I'm watching this masterclass art, he starts focusing the combo on the girl that he's interested in. So that's my cue to talk to the friend, which is the one I wanted. Bro, before I can even open my mouth to ask, what is your name? She starts swinging her head side to side, nodding no.
I mean, she said no.
To this day, that was the worst rejection of my life. I was so chopped, I wasn't even worthy of words. That was my second party life gone. Now, I'm walking around this party on 1 HP. So fast forward and the party starts dying down, so everyone's starting to leave. And I have the urge to save this L night. So I walk up to this one girl, I start talking to her, and the combo's going good. But randomly she goes, oh, by the way, I'm sorry to tell you, but I like girls. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine, that's fair, I get it. See, at first, this didn't count as an L. At first, until I see her walk up to my brother. They talk, they laugh for a couple seconds, she gives him her phone, he types in his number, she hugs him, and walks away. I like girls, I like girls.
Yeah, this gotta be like his villain story. I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit happened to me. And one night, nigga, I'm a villain. Everybody gonna feel my wrath.
And please, not a soul in the comments should have the audacity to say, maybe you didn't apply enough pressure. Because do you know what you look like applying pressure to a girl who has 0 interest in you? Hey, what's your name? Gigi. Where you from? Atlanta. Why are you here then? School. You like Texas? Yeah. What you like about it? And that's all, folks. We're here with Gigi from ATL, here for school and loves Texas. Why? She doesn't know why. Back to you, Melissa. What's good, Odyssey? Thank y'all for watching another one of...
That was a great video. Shout out to him. That was a great video.